Welcome back to the Sports News Analysis YouTube channel, where I'm always breaking down the hot sports topics of the day. My name is Mike. The Arizona Cardinals were major players here on day 2 in free agency. I'll be doing a video focusing on their other acquisitions right after this one, but I wanted to focus this one on the quarterback situation in Arizona, most notably today the signing of Drew Stanton, who was the backup last year to Andrew Luck in Indianapolis. They signed Stanton to a 3-year, $8.2 million contract with $3 million in guaranteed money. With incentives, it could grow the contract value up to $20.2 million, an extra $12 million in incentive money out there for Stanton to earn. And, with getting Stanton in the fold here, obviously Arians has familiarity with him from last year where he was the offensive coordinator of the Colts. You now have, obviously, Drew Stanton in the mix, Kevin Cobb, Ryan Lindley, Brian Hoyer, and John Skelton. So a host of quarterbacks here. I expect, they owe Kevin Cobb a $2 million bonus if he's on the roster this weekend, and then they'll owe him a $9 million in salary this year. So unless some remote situation happens where Cobb's willing to take a massive pay cut, I look for them to part ways with Cobb and release him here with the acquisition of a Drew Stanton. There was rumors he might get released anyway, but I think with Stanton in the fold, it still gives them 4 quarterbacks. I think they make a move here and release him. I don't think it's out of the question that the Cardinals draft a quarterback, just maybe not in the first round now, because I really think that Arians, he speaks glowingly of Drew Stanton, that he has all the attributes to be a quality NFL quarterback. You have, again, if Cobb is cut, I think this turns into a competition between Drew Stanton and Brian Hoyer. I think in the long run, I think they part ways with Lindley and Skelton. Whether those guys go to training camp or not, or maybe one of them hangs on as the third-string quarterback, still remains to be seen. But those guys, I don't think those guys are not starting caliber, or even close to starting caliber NFL quarterbacks. And to be honest, it remains to be seen if Hoyer or Stanton are as well. But I certainly think they're better possibilities than, of course, Skelton or Lindley. I don't think it's out of the question that they draft a quarterback. It remains to be seen where they draft that quarterback. Do they? I don't think that they take a guy in the first round now, but do they maybe take a guy in the second round, third round, maybe develop him for a year behind, certainly, either Hoyer or Stanton, whoever gets the starting job. Again, the quarterback position needs to be improved for the Cardinals. They're kind of in a state of flux right now, obviously. New coach in there, looking to put his stamp on things, and we'll see if he really has visions of Drew Stanton being this starting quarterback here in Arizona. Let me know what you think of the move to get Drew Stanton. Most importantly, where you see the Arizona Cardinals quarterback situation going from here. Hit me up in the YouTube comments. Hit me up on Twitter at SNewsAnalysis. Guys, be sure to subscribe to my channel. I'll be posting another Cardinals-related free agent video right after this, so be sure to check that out. And again, be sure to subscribe. Thanks again for listening, and have a great night.